All right, so I was in the office and I heard some cutting going on, and I know for a fact there's not a vehicle in the shop right now. So I'm kind of curious what's going on out here. So let's go out here, take a look, see what the heck is going. Oh, Jesus Christ. This can't be good. What the fuck is going on?
Nothing.
What the hell are you doing, Nate?
So, I
Speak
noticed
up,
it
because
had
we're on
some
the GoPro.
I noticed we had some rust underneath here. And,
Just a little.
So I was checking to see how much rust, and I just started cutting shit away. And, know it or not, Marty, you guys are buying pieces of metal to put rock sliders on, so, because I'm already this far. Sorry. Hey, it's the XJ though.
You already did the other side?
Oh yeah, yeah.
Jesus.
Yeah, check it out.
Are you doing the fenders too?
Yep.
That's a lot of rust. Is there a mouse living in there or something?
There was. So good news is, well, the only good news is we gave a mouse a place to sleep.
For the time being.
Bad news is I started cutting and it started to get a little spicy in there, and I saw some smoke. And it's burning asbestos is what it was.
And apparently we have no floorboards, which, I mean, I guess we kind of knew.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, you already got the steel. What the fuck? I'm gone for one day, and I come back, and... Jesus.
So, in theory, when I cut more shit away, that'll be a rock slider. Ish. And then maybe we'll have a floorboard now. That's 3/16 steel.
All right, well, I know we were planning to take it this weekend down to Tuttle to go get some wheeling practice in, because we're putting this thing in the fall crawl, and I haven't wheeled in a long time, and we have never wheeled this vehicle, so I guess this is probably a good thing. But I'll leave the GoPro with these guys and see if they can record a little bit more of the...
Oh, hey,
I don't even know what to call what's going on. Cutting thing? I don't know.
Yeah, we're cutting stuff.
What are you saying?
Hey, do you want to look at the brake line? I didn't notice that.
The brake line.
Okay. Now look at the ground underneath the
Oh.
brake line.
Oh.
It hasn't moved in 24 hours.
I
What?
don't know.
It hasn't moved in 24 hours and now it's leaking.
So you're doing a brake line too?
Well, if I'm doing one brake line, it just snowballs into everything else. So yeah. Apparently, we need to get like a.
Just
big
know,
one.
this needs to be done by Saturday at 1 o'clock.
I am the master of procrastination, but I will get it done.
You heard it from Nate. We'll see what happens. So I left for like 10 minutes or so and come back, and there's a puddle from the brake line underneath. You saw how big it was before, but now it is a puddle, and it is, as you can see, dropping. So Nate, what are you gonna do?
Well, try and find a brake line, or else I'm gonna have to make one. Or we just have no brakes.
Where we're going, we don't need brakes.
Personally, all we need is the e-brake to stop. We're not gonna go faster than what, 10, 15?
I mean, we're always gonna be on the throttle anyways.
Yeah, panic.
There's no hills.
Who need brakes?
Well, while Nate finishes up the fenders and the sides, I'm gonna start working on the front bumper here and get that off so that we can get the rough country one that we have sitting in storage put on here that has the winch on it, because that's a big thing with this, is I want to make sure that we have the winch and we're not just going to use a receiver for it.
So what do you think? Should we cut the fender? Or should I just cut this outside? What do you think?
Cut the fender.
Just cut the fender right around here?
Yep. Where we're gonna need more space.
So just all the way right in.
I would just literally cut to the top of this line right here.
Why?
Like, I don't know.
You wouldn't just want to cut right along here? I'd just
Along the edge, you're saying?
Yeah, just go right along the edge.
I mean, that should be plenty fine. You might have to taper this back a little bit though.
Yeah, I'll
to
go,
be able to fit, because I mean, I think we're
I'll
gonna
go
try
down,
and put 35s on this.
And then I'll meet this right there.
Yeah, because I think we're gonna have to try and put 35s on here so that we can swap between all the Jeeps.
Yeah.
Or I should say all the shit boxes, because they all aren't great.
Half of the vehicle is on the floor or on the ground. Half of it. You don't even want to see the lack of floorboards.
That's what we call weight reduction.
Yeah, well, kinda.
Oh yeah, we're adding that. Never mind. It's coming right back.
Pretty heavy.
Yep, it's coming right back.
When Marty was gone, I went to State Steel. They hooked us up with a 20-foot section of that. It weighs 230 pounds for 20 feet of it. So.
And we'll need about how much? Probably about.
Well, that's 68 inches.
And that's
2.
pretty much the wheel well.
That's
right?
times 2, and then we figured out I have nothing to really weld to, like how people do it. So I'm gonna have to make brackets that go all the way from the frame with that extra stuff I got, and then come out. Well, to the monobody, unibody.
Yeah.
You know what I mean.
Okay. Well,
You know what I mean.
we got a lot of work to do before we take this thing wheeling this weekend.
Yeah.
Get after it.
Let's go. Hey Matt, does it say anything about a warranty in there? I know you're looking through the manual.
Well, I've got some lemon laws, and honestly, I think at this point we probably qualify for some lemon law stuff. We do still have the warranty. It doesn't cover anything about removing the rocker panels for rock sliders, but we'll probably have to dig into it a little bit more and make sure.
Does it cover anything about rust? If the vehicle rusts within its lifetime?
We do have a customer arbitration process, so we'll probably have to fill that out, turn that in, see what we can do. What else do we have? Oh, roadside assistance. We'll probably need that.
Yeah, we'll need that this weekend. I guarantee we're gonna break something.
Do you
have
think we
an
could get that on
insurance
Tuttle?
card?
You know
truck.
what? Maybe. We might have a chance. Worst case, AAA. They'll come get us.
From Tuttle?
Maybe.
All right, warranty information.
We have to make it to the road.
Let's see what we got.
Good point.
Basic warranty covers all costs of all parts and labor needed to repair any defect that was supplied by Chrysler Motors.
The rust. That's a defect.
Chrysler Motors, we're looking at you.
Hey, well, we already helped them out. We already started cutting the rust out.
Yeah.
It's definitely
So-
lighter weight for race purposes now.
It's
It
very
has
true.
no brake fluid in the front.
If anybody needs the firing order of an inline 6,
Is that what it is?
yep.
They print that off? That was not in the manual. That was printed off,
yeah,
wasn't it?
that was printed off.
Wow, impressive.
Yeah, it's aftermarket.
Somebody was thinking what they're doing. So what do we got to do to this thing before this weekend? I know the bumper's sitting here. We got lazy.
Probably needs
Is that what that is? Oh, don't mind that. That's just
That's
extracurricular
Jeep
juice.
After
Jeep
hours.
juice.
Um,
So we have.
So yeah, we got the bumper sitting here. The winch is sitting inside. We need to get a. What was the plate we needed? The
steering box spacer. That's cracked.
Yep.
They're pretty prone to that. Motor mounts
we need
are
motor mounts. They're
completely shot.
All right, well, I don't know what happened to the GoPro footage right there. Every time Nate touches that thing, something goes wrong with it. So we just got to stop letting him touch the GoPro. But it is now Tuesday of the following week for when we were supposed to go to Tuttle. And I would like to quickly reference a quick clip that Nate said earlier in this video right now.
Get like a
Just
big
know, this needs to be done by Saturday at 1 o'clock.
I am the master of procrastination, but I will get it done.
As you can see, the Jeep is still in the same condition as it was when we left off this video earlier. So, like I said, it's Tuesday. We did not go to Tuttle because it's nowhere close to ready. It still has the 24s on it, but that's besides the point. Now we have to try and get it ready for this weekend because I really got to get out to Tuttle and do something with this thing. So Nate's got some work to do on this thing. I got to swap all the wheels around because the wheels that are on Matt's Jeep behind us, those wheels are going on the Comanche. The new Anzas are going on Matt's LJ, and the wheels that are currently on the Comanche are going on the XJ, and the 24s are going to storage. There's a whole lot of stuff to be done, but we'll catch you in part 2 of this video sometime in the next week or so.